All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens.
Why do you keep getting the ball first? I need to change that shit.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Quarterback.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't pick the play, don't even know what to pick. Jesus.
Fucking bitch. I'm trying to throw too much.
Boy, I told you that, Bo.
Look at that, but the pass interference, look at that. No calls, no nothing.
I ain't watching. I gotta focus on this here goat here. Since I don't got no shot. Eagles gave me no shot to win, face ass.
On the ready. Right there, watch the screen.
I knew.
Check three. You draw forward.
On first down, Herbert got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella.
Yep. I see you playing with the safety on
last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here
playing with the safety. You the GOAT. 17 catches with the 17 picks with the safety. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try you too much
so
now.
From the 36 now, first and 10.
Huh. This is interesting. You're gonna keep using that dude.
Yep. And an alley to run.
Oh no! Get off of him, big dog.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they got themselves a first down.
Don't treat me like I'm trash now.
Nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball first down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Oh my God! Watch my game. Come on, cuz.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Come on, gang.
A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
Yo,
they didn't
get
the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Cover 4 again.
On first down.
Still on the block. Fucking Isabella, bitch ass.
Down to the 32. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Yep, cover 4. Knew it.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I see some of that pressure relief.
Second and 9 now.
God damn it.
And that is
Man, I pressed height when I ain't want to.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Talk that word, fool.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Man, really? That's mighty disrespectful.
53, Mike. Cover. 53 to Mike.
Got me standing.
53.
No bang. Got me standing 3-4.
Damn, he's jamming the shit out of him.
That ball complete to
I pressed the wrong fucking button.
And they will stop him short.
Damn
they
it,
get him
I
to the
pressed the
ground
wrong
at the
fucking
27, no first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game.
Press the wrong, mash the wrong button.
Receivers, especially in a play like this one. third down.
3-0. All right.
Stuff.
Get points out of that.
Right away.
Not a touchdown,
Dynamic
obviously,
die.
but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to
the
the opposition,
play with the fucking
but you're
safety.
letting them know that you came to play.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Kill him.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Can't get loose, dog.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16.
This man playing with Mark Ingram or what?
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
That ain't Mark
Trying to
Ingram.
find a lane,
Todd
but
Gurley.
instead he'll get
Okay.
back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He's loose. No, not yet. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, EA.
Damn, what EA do, cuz?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Give me that. Yep, thank you.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
That's AJ. Quit playing with me, dog.
At the 28. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking
right now.
I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
Goddamn.
But one of the things I
So
remember about him coming out of school
I'll use that
put
against
things
you.
away pretty easily and move on.
I sure will, my
And
friend.
only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach
your
prior
game
to
over?
the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at
Yes,
reading the
sir.
play and flowing to
AJ
make the
Terrell,
stop before
that
it turns
guy.
into something big.
90 Wolf. 53 Here we go. 53 for Mike. Hey, I 7.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath.
Hey, you can't be everywhere, homeboy.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard
And all that
line
doubling
before it's
and
all
all that
said
shit,
and
that
done.
shit ain't gonna work
That
too
one
long.
good
I'll
for
figure this
13
shit out.
and a Dolphin first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the
Yeah.
angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And here he'll
drag
get
him.
it down to
Drag
the
him.
7.
Yes, sir.
5 yards
Couple
on the
forward
carry.
again,
Good
huh?
pickup on first down.
Drag him.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light
like
best.
Like the Broncos ain't start off 1-4.
Got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, D. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Check 31. Ready?
Going to give this time to the tailback. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Let's see what I got. I ain't ran this shit in I don't know how long. God damn.
They come out here in the eye.
Recon, 152 fighter. Back.
Come on, you gotta beat him.
3rd down. McFarland.
That's so fucking bullshit,
Losing
cuz.
2 yards that
Let's
time,
go
and
straight
now it's
ahead.
4th
God damn it.
down.
That's just running the ball 101 because
That was
too
a
much
bad play
east-west,
call.
not
Fucking
enough
bitch.
north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out. Before he knew it, he had hit the sideline.
Bad play
So
call.
scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though,
Yeah,
they want to
get
be
him
slow
down.
and steady now but get explosive later and put the points up on the board. Well, conventional football,
man, we need a 7,
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Oh, Lord, Chase, that's disgusting.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football.
Look what he did
he
to the
knew
left
he was on his
to the
back.
right tackle.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Right here, right here.
After the sack on first down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
What formation you got, dog? Please don't go empty. Cause I will blitz your monkey ass. Doubles. I don't like that formation.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Jackson.
That should be a pick. Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Go.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone.
I can't. This fucking Caleb Balaj is right.
Taking it down to the 14.
Jesus.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
Moving out there.
Nice linebacker play.
Jesus Christ.
Check Tyler, 64, weak.
I promise I'm gonna burn you with you playing with that safety all the time, cuz.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I swear to God.
Inside the 10 as he's
running with Caleb Balaj is like.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
You ain't got to run against him.
A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down.
Move.
Operating from the gun.
Got him. Get in there. Oh, my God.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They come out here in the I.
61, match box, right. Watch out. Bam.
We should be able to walk in.
They'll try and run.
All right, that's a blitz. Okay. I see what you're doing. Yep, I've seen that. That's gonna happen 2 times now. All right.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft,
inside
and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
I'll figure it out now. I'm that type of nigga now. Yes, sir.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Thank you.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
I can't get crazy. My old lady sleeping. I don't want 5-0 call on me.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives
I'm here, so I don't get fined.
Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync.
Hey, let's get on the 2K,
cuz. The ball well.
That's ass. That's ass, cuz.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
God damn it.
Here's Gurley. And down he goes, but he takes it up
to
the
40.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
Counter.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
I'm playing over the top. That's me, homeboy.
Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
God dang it. Surgical, Jake. Surgical this shit, Jake.
Jackson will look to throw it.
Uh-oh.
Escaping the pressure right.
Me. Fucking playing with me, nigga. I don't know what the fuck y'all think this was.
Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Watch the safety cream. General West. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. This taken in by Jakeem Grant.
It's going to be hard for you to pick that off. I'll come back and
just
get it
shy of the
myself.
40. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I just take what the defense gives me. You sit in cover 4, I'm going to take that shit.
There. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful how much time you're giving up. Right? It's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round. Now this throw caught left side. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a 1st down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
If I had a
and
running
he's
back,
able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Oh, you trying to trap me, nigga. I see what you're doing.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert.
Got him. Oh, that's nasty.
And that is caught.
Fucking playing with me, Marcus Pierce, bitch.
And Isabella.
Just
There
fucking
to
got.
make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Yes, sir. Just my man, though.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. You know, but let me finish.
Oh, God.
Down 3
Come on, jump 28.
You've done nothing offensively.
Don't fucking play with me.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it. I think you just called it desperation time.
Even
I think you did. But let's
Patson
face
know what he was
it.
getting
You
his
mentioned
ass
this to
into
me in a break earlier
when
in
he
the
put me
game.
in this
The
shit.
energy level hasn't been there
cool,
right
though.
from the start. We've noticed
What you
that
doing,
they've got to
homeboy?
find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Oh, I know what play this is. Ain't gonna work.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
Yep. Come on, Chase. Bring the noise. I bring the pain.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Block
the Dolphins
5,
going
I'm
to take
bringing
their
6,
second
dog.
timeout.
You just can't block
So
that.
that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Returnable for Grant.
Don't hit me.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position. 1st and 10.
Set 50.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 57. Get it.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert.
Good catch,
This is
boy.
going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
Dangerous back there with that safety, homeboy. Man, I fucking juke. Come on. Quit playing
Bringing
with
him
me.
down defensively, Jayon Brown.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Some big-ass safeties back
And
there.
he'll be out of
Jesus.
bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. The kick by Sanders is good. So it's on to halftime
let's go.
of this
Keep playing,
AFC
man.
divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando.
Fuck this man at. Off the chat card. Yes.
Win or go home.
Your game
That's
over?
the name of the game, and we're back underway with the
What was the
second
score?
half of this AFC divisional round. This
You
field
said
a
he
few
won
yards into the end
24-14?
zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Oh, wow.
He ran the ball, and once he ran the ball back to him, he ran a dive. I've been stopping dive the whole game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on
ran
that
right by
side
him.
because that
Come
drives you
on.
berserk.
All right.
Come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
You gotta hit the
They've got to just
notification
take a
button,
deep
Paul.
breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check. He's coming. Double up.
Now it's Gurley. And an alley to run.
Yeah.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
All right, so you
40-yard
wanna run the
line.
ball.
12
All right, cool.
yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven
Try to get
first.
yourself in the game.
I
I
think they
feel
like
you,
this
bro.
drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Come on now. Real
Jackson
route.
from the shotgun.
You
That's caught by
slide,
the former
sucker, you.
Sooner, Mark Andrews. And
Oh,
he's able to
dink
take
and
it
dunk.
across
Oh, that's his
midfield
first
before
completion?
going out of
Oh, shit.
bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, I was about to say.
Again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Oh, fucking Lamar Jackson.
And he's corralled, but not.
That's a good play because you have my guy.
They get 13 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worry about their quarterbacks getting hit.
Extra hat in the
but when you
box.
call it the right time and you use it properly,
just don't let them
you see the
gas
type
it.
of gains you can get. A nice
Better
chunk
hit
of
the
yardage there by
notification
the
button.
quarterback. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally
and they get in this
open up a
formation,
crease that they can run
what they
through.
do? What the fuck?
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Lord have mercy.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Check 52.
They'll go with Hill here on first down.
Oh my God, what am I doing? What am I doing?
He's
What
got
am
the
I
first
doing?
down
Come on.
inside 10. And he'll take
Good drive,
it into
homeboy.
the end zone for a Ravens
Damn.
touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Well, after
Damn,
their
that was
wild
whack.
card round game last
Just let
week,
them
you and I
drive
said,
down
well,
like-
they played pretty well.
like
Maybe they
nothing.
got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know
Make
if
the
it was the
tackle.
week off that hurt this defense.
Yo, this game,
They've
bro.
been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond
big
with that extra
two-point
time off.
conversion.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game.
Wow, that was
Tucker
so
down to
ass,
kick it
man.
away following the touchdown.
It's a good drive. That 2-point conversion was ass, though.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, you're not even watching the game, dog.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've
Gotta
got
get
the
with the
lead.
defense.
They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what
Put
you
your
do
foot on the
best.
gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it,
Get up.
touchdowns.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Cover 4 is going to get killed, dog. Stop cover 4. I'm going to kill it.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Check. Hey, back up. Also, hit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to
I
go into
wouldn't-
that
I wouldn't
4-minute
rely on his
offense to
name.
close the
We're gonna
game
go to
out.
cover 3
The
right here,
running game
yeah.
can really benefit your team right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Herbert. And that's
Fucking
good.
slow ass Devontae
And he'll
Adams
get
so
it near
goddamn
the
slow.
40 to the 39. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Jesus Christ, he's slow.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, dude. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Herbert. This one caught by Isabella.
I gotta take what the defense give me. Oh, excuse me.
Ready, ready. 8 lead. 53, Mike. Hey, Charlie. Get out.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Ooh,
it's a 6-yard pickup,
like
and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Cover 6
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield is success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again, it's Balaj.
Ball forward.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
No, I didn't say to do that. What the heck? Put your ass back here.
And to give this time to the tailback. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
I'll just go away from him. Well, not right now. Right now, I think I got what I want.
On 1st down, McFarland.
Damn, bro.
Play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Back now in Baltimore. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Back now in Baltimore. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert fights through a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Hayward. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, bro?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They're running with Gurley. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Todd Gurley unable to get it past the line. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 14. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll him behind the line.
3 for 12.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That is sure enough not going to do it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson now.
Me.
Oh,
God, that's me. Fucking playing with me, man.
He got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
Oh, my God, don't play with me.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Get there. Yeah.
Get away,
all that shit covered.
He'll go down.
Yes, sir.
The amount of
all that
sacks
shit
that
covered.
Absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Ravens send their punter out now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
I appreciate the invite.
Here comes Grant on the return.
Uh-oh. He's loose.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Hey, give it to him. Hey, Jakeem. Hey.
Touchdown. All told, it's a punt return of 74 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will swell by one more. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
There's a new sheriff in town. Not me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Good move.
Field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Adrian Cobra is the fucking GOAT. I don't give a fuck if he's 70-something, bro. GOAT status. Yeah,
definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know, in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
The Broncos, I don't want to play him.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
You got three. Three down.
Damn.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
No.
And it's complete.
Fuck, Madden. Good play. That's what I get. Fuck him, bitch.
For a Ravens touchdown. A big play there.
Fucking dotted me.
70 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
I ain't did shit. I'm sitting here being cool.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I just played one of the Giants, man. I'm just
Fielded about a yard deep.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Damn. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I hate these type of positions, man.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Hey, look at me, zipper.
Oh, y'all ain't man? Oh, no. I didn't even know that.
They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again.
Oh,
and
no.
get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Almost ran right by the
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
You have my full
Not
attention.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff working right.
That motherfucker's so big and fast.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly, the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Stop cheating with that safety, dog.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a gain of
Lord
6,
mercy,
moves him
if I
to
had
a
a running back
manageable
that could
3rd and
actually
2
do
situation.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Look at this.
Bang, 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 bang.
Wait, did he call time? Oh, I went out of bounds. Jesus.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Trying to keep his job.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Check 6 guys. Big grip, big grip.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Ready, ready.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
Oh.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.